In this video we're going to look at how we calculate the number of grams required of a compound to make up a solution of a given volume and concentration. So let's say we need to make up a potassium chloride solution. We need to make up a 0.5 molar stock and we need to make up 100 mils. Now there's two ways of going about this sort of calculation. You can either sort of take a walk-through approach, reason it through, or you can use equations. So first, let's take a walk-through approach. Now the first thing we need to determine is the number of moles of potassium chloride in 100 mils of a 0.5 molar solution. Now we know the stock is 0.5 molar and that this is equivalent to 0.5 moles in a litre. Now we need to make up 100 mils. And 100 mils is equivalent to 0.1 of a litre. Remember, there are 1000 mils in 1 litre. Therefore, our 100 mils is 0.1 litres. So to work out the number of moles present, we just take the stock concentration, which is 0.5, multiply it by the volume, which is 0.1, and that gives us a value of 0.05 moles. Now we need to answer the question, how many grams of potassium chloride is equivalent to 0.05 moles? We know that 1 mole of potassium chloride weighs 74.55 grams. That is the molecular weight of potassium chloride. So we can say the molecular weight is equal to 74.55 grams. And of that we need 0.05 moles. So we just take the 74.55 and multiply it by 0.05 moles, and this gives us a value of 3.7275 grams. Now you should note that we need to round this because the question asks for the value to 2 decimal places, and if we round 3.7275 to 2 decimal places we get 3.73 grams. Now the alternative way of working this out is to use equations. We know the equation for molarity is equal to the number of moles divided by the volume in litres. We know that the molarity of the solution is 0.5 molar, and this is equal to the moles divided by the volume, which is 0.1 litres. So therefore 0.5 multiplied by 0.1 is equal to the number of moles. Therefore the number of moles is equal to 0.05 moles. Now we know that moles is the number of grams of something divided by the molecular weight. We know that the number of moles is 0.05. We don't know the grams, that is what we're trying to work out. But that grams divided by 74.55 is equal to 0.05. If we rearrange the equation and solve for grams, we get a value of 3.7275, which again, when rounded to 2 decimal places, is 3.73 grams. And that's it. That's how you work out the number of grams of compound required to make up a solution of a given volume and concentration.